What's up, guys? My name's Keegan from Name Race Class, and today I will be bringing you some more Zero Escape Virtual's Last Reward. Let's get into it. Puzzle time. So, first off, conveniently enough, the thing's right here, and probably like usual. Safe, right? Yeah, it's just like the ones in the Avery room saw in the Infirmary 2 and the last where you open it, yep. And they're still the same. So, yeah, what should we do? Seeds. It's black, there's nothing going on there. Is this a microscope? Let me try looking at the piece, but it's pitch black in there. There are full holes on top, maybe we need to stick something in them. So we can't do anything without you. Let's try that. Ooh, empty capsule. Empty capsule. Seeds. A binder. There's some paper inside. Let me see that. Says sketch for dissecting frog. Ha, he was right. The binder. Looks like there's 2 pieces of paper in there. Yeah, let's see here. Hydroponic research 1 and 2. Okay. What is this thing? Who knows? Okay, let's go look at the folders. Preparation for hydroponic fluid and seeds. Preparation 1. Prepare the 5 different hydroponic fluids. Dilute mixture 1 part fluid and 10 parts water. Each fluid has a distinct color. Preparation 2. Prepare 5 types of plant seeds, 2 long seeds, 3 root seeds. I'm not gonna read that. Oh gosh. Okay. Let's go back. Oh, it's gonna actually make me go. Oh, that's kinda cool. Waste tank. Looks like a thigh tank. Are you for real? Why do you put a speaker here? That's a drain. What's wrong with you? What's this? There's a breeze. I can feel it right here. Is that a poem? No. I was just saying the wind's blowing there. Let me explain. This is a fume hood, otherwise known as a fume cupboard. It's used when handling especially volatile chemicals. There's a fan or pump in the ceiling that creates a constant suction, drawing any poisonous fumes up and away. So that's why it feels there's a breeze. Precisely. So if you fart or something, it's not a big deal. You bring new meaning to the concept of idiocy. Clover. Sometimes your mouth is better left shut. Some beakers. We'll need them then. Roots. Saline. Solution. And a frog. Ooh, ribbit. Oh. I didn't realize that. Okay. More seeds. Binder. There is some paper inside. It says DNA extraction instructions. Oh my gosh. The top looks like some sort of extract. Cover up looks like a blender or something. I don't think you're supposed to use it for cooking though. It's for scientific experience for in the lab. Yeah, it can probably be pulverized just about anything for something with heavy duty. I mean all 5. Yeah. Interesting, why not? Yay, progression. Alright, done. Whoa! Turn the hand, the liquid goes right. If you turn it to the left, the liquid goes left. Maybe foot in the middle, half goes to the left, half goes to the right. Probably water. What do the numbers mean? They're supposed to, no matter what, the fills in each right there aren't any units, but it looks like 80 something of water comes out of the center plate. Each pipe after that, so it's 40, so we're supposed to look at the flow of water with the handles, each reverse. Yeah. How do we get the water to come out in the first place? Yep. But I don't know the water amount, so that's pointless. Unless it's supposed to be even all the way through, but... Are you even looking at the cat or is it lion? How are you not a kid? What? Sorry, it's supposed to... blah blah. Stupid stuff. Never mind. So, what is this thing supposed to be done? I'm not able to click on this, and it's kind of annoying me. Okay, do I just not use that? I guess so. Okay. Alright, let me go back to my chart. Okay, prepare the 5 different type of petrol. Fluid dilute with ratio. 1 part fluid, 10 parts water. It should show that there is a distinct repeatable relationship between fluid use and the type of seed. The relationship can be characterized by the following manner. Long seeds fail to germinate in 3 of the fluids, round seeds and then be yellow and D side fail to germinate. Okay. This means it's designated for an active to burn. Once the material has been thoroughly broken down, add solution of saline water. The liquid will be filtered and dripped down into the beaker. Once that is done, pour the ethanol into the beaker and the wheel next to the bottom of the beaker using the capsule like that. Okay. Oops. So do I have to go to this then? Just combine these? Yes. Combine. Oh. That's weird. Oh, that was a complete guess. There's a funnel above the beaker. Filtered water comes out of it eventually. Okay, looking good. Saline solution. Seeds. What does it make me say? Well, step number 3 says something like liquid will filter into the beaker and add ethanol. Like, I guess just put ethanol then. Oh. Where the fuck am I supposed to get ethanol at? whale. That's annoying. Okay, what do I use the root for then? Okay, I don't know. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we use that solution. Ah. Okay. Fine, I'll try this. You know the hydroponic research we just found? I think it's something about preparing different hydroponic fluids that each had a different color. You think it was talking about these? What? Where does it say that? It's distinct color. Wait. And filter Mesa. When blue striped seeds were put into fluid D cyan and fluid E blue, only one of them failed to germinate. I don't know. That's weird. So this will flow down. So I'm gonna do this easy and make them all flow down. So this goes 50-50. And what does this do if it goes 50? What? What? Was that my gosh, I totally guessed. Wow. Okay. Okay, seeds combine. Oh, not combine. Examine. So there's all the seeds there. Thin and half shaved stripes. Thin and half shaved stripes. So let's go to archives. Wait, when the striped seeds fluid. Blue, only one of them failed to germinate. So let's look for striped seeds, I guess. Those are striped seeds. Wait. Oh, okay. A dragon seed on top of another seed can switch. Check to see if you put it. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, what the? Oh, okay. Round seeds failed to germinate in 3 of the fluids. The long seeds failed to germinate in 3 of the fluids. Round seeds and fluid B yellow and fluid D failed to germinate. So wait. Okay, wait a minute. Yellow and D cannot be round. So yellow and D cannot be around. Yellow and C. These two can't be around. Okay. None of the marked C's germinated if put into green. Cool. It is, Sigma. You've sown your seeds. Don't say that. Why not? Just don't. Quiet, you two. Look at this. Ooh. Red capsule. So now that's done. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Well, it seems like I did pretty well. Because I only have a few things left, so... So I still have saline solution. Combine. Or not combine. Okay, so I still don't know what to do with it. Wait a minute. Oh. Wait a minute. Probably would get someone from the front center down the. Oh! Duh. That's it wrong over there. Can I do the root now? I guess that should do it. Probably. What do you do with it? Does it, the manual say anything? Oh yeah. I think we could force that in there. Yep. Okay, use an empty beaker to collect it. Does it mean capsule? Yeah, okay, it does mean capsule. Well, I don't know, but I was just thinking what if you had the DNA? Alright, maybe it caused this. Alright, let's have a look. I ain't done yet, bitch. I got a thing to solve, and it's actually in my reach. Oh, I gotta put this back. So is this useless now? But it's not, though. That's weird. Oh, okay, apparently. Whatever. Wait, what? Cool. Then some of these puzzles are really easy and some of them just elude me. We still got one to go. See, okay, I must need to do the frog now, so let's go over here. Alright, let's go dissect the Mr. Frog. Sigma, are you gonna do that, Scalpel? Are you gonna cut Lord Hoppington open? I don't really have a choice, do I? Poor Lord Hoppington, what are you freaking out about? It's dead. Yeah, that's not the point. It's still sad. Yeah, it's kind of sad. Or for the love of this frog is dead. It's an ex-frog. Oh, you made her pout, man. What the hell? I'll do it. Well, I guess this saves me the trouble. Something came out of its stomach. A blue capsule. Poor frog. What's wrong? Oh, just look. It's easier than explaining. What the hell is this? Probably a simplified version of a DNA sequence. A is adrenaline, G is quinine, C is cytose, and T is thymine. Oh gosh, it's been a while since I've done this, or even thought about this. I think we can manipulate it. Yeah, it looks like the puzzle has to do with pairing these bases. Yeah. DNA is made out of 4 bases: adrenaline, quinine, cytose, and thymine. However, you can only bind A and T or G and C. Anything else, it just won't work. So A and T, C and G. Anything else will work. These are called complementary base pairings. Sure know a lot about this stuff. I guess so. Anyways, you should be able to solve the puzzle now. Give it a shot. Reposition the row so that each A and C connected. Oh. Oh. Okay, these move at the same pace. Okay, these move at the same pace. Okay, I gotta think about this for a second. Sorry I'm not like saying anything, but... Okay. Oh, what the heck? Oh! Okay. So that doesn't work at all. Oh gosh, this is kind of hard actually. Yes! Okay. Oh, good job, Sim. That was awesome. You want a treat? Yeah. What turkey? What in the hell? I'm screwing off. We don't have time for this. Let me go over here and look at this. There's something on it. Yeah, it's another solution. Star, or sun, star. Ships are in place. Boom. So I think this one's for the. This one's to escape. I think. Yeah. I think so. I hope so. Let's save just to make sure. That'd be really bad if I didn't get the file after I just worked so hard for it. Alright. Completed. Oh, it was the wrong one. Dang it. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, dang it. Time to quit. How do I do this? Dang it. Dang it. Yes. Oh, darn it. Of course I had to type in the wrong one. That's the for rain. So moon, star. Wait. There it is. Star, moon. Right? Yep. There it is. You did it. Okay, let's see. Secrets. AB room. When you're playing the AB game, appears to be in your car. So I'll let you guys read this on your own accord. You can stop the video if you want. It's a lot of reading. That's funny. I don't know what this one's from. That's from the first game. But now back to interesting stuff, right, guys? Sorry, it's just a lot of reading, like... Alright. There we go. Hi, it opened. Awesome. What's this getting me? Okay, what have we got here? First is map. It says floor B, the one I found in the room. They said floor A. So did the one in the lounge. So I'm gonna make the floor A, the top floor right, the B and the roll right down there. I guess so. Alright, let's keep looking. There's a lot of stuff in here. There are Ambidex room, the key cards. Each one's got a picture of them in on it, and they have to be cards the announcer's talking about. Looks like they gave us two, like with the sun cards. I'm a solo, I'll just hang on to this one. Cool, sure, fine. Next up, we got a notebook. Anything interesting? I can't read any of this. Are these even letters? What the heck is this? Is that a journal? Gotta be dates and stuff. Maybe. Can't read any of this. Who knows? Maybe it's just maybe it's Brazilian. They speak Portuguese in Brazil. Anyways, what else do we have down there? Looks like two more things. Alex Silvera. It's that. Is it the medicine? What it says on the label. Wait, didn't Luna say something about it? You're right. Excellent, man. Yep. Whoa, hold on. Let me see that later. We need to get out of here as quick as possible. It do stuff. We need to get this stuff done. First, we gotta get out of this room. That's easy. We got great. Yeah. Let's go, boys. Wait. Pretty sure it's this way. Yeah, it is. And we found it. Come on. Dialogue. You found it. Yeah, we did.
Hey, hold on a minute. There's something... Nah, I guess there's a couple of things I want to double check. Well, one of them's not really significant, I guess.
Huh?
First off, this machine. We didn't even end up using this thing, did we? I was just wondering what it was.
I'm supposed to see. Answer that. Get a silent name or something.
Replicator makes it sound like it makes copies of... Yeah, probably
So it's like
copies...
copies of the machine.
IG. Who knows? Ice cream by the gallon?
Radiator gotta go, you know that, in other words, an IG.
Good one.
Hey, this isn't the time for... There's a helpless child back there in the infirmary who needs...
Yep. He was right, of course. I hung on the head of
At any rate, as long as we don't know what IG means, we can't do anything with...
That's right.
Makes sense. On to the second issue. Sigma, you found a journal and some sort of vial in the safe, right? The vial. Could you show it to... I didn't really get a good look. You guys were in there so close I could barely... Was it really Accelavir?
Yeah, definitely. As I spoke, I pulled the vial out of my pocket. Accelavir.
You really are an idiot. Although I guess in this case the G in IG stands for guy.
Words barely out of my mouth when he moved. Before I could blink, the vial disappeared from my hand.
What are you doing?
What gives?
Oh, don't worry. I'll keep it. I'll even give it back to you later.
No,
I don't
not
think
later.
so.
Give it back now.
If you want it back, you're gonna have to listen to...
Request?
Yeah, that's what I said. If you want this back, you have to choose ally.
He is smart.
That's horrible! You're using Quark's life as...
Well, I've got some really good reason. I'll be happy to give it back if you just do what I say.
I like him. I know exactly what he's doing. So there's this game. I actually was brought up to this by a YouTuber, whoever it actually is. Jack Sucks at Life. He does like Minecraft stuff. He's pretty funny. I recommend him. Check him out. He's pretty funny. But there's this game called Golden Balls, or whatever, where he basically blackmails this guy to basically doing the opposite of what he thinks. So you think he's gonna betray us, but remember, it doesn't end immediately. Even if we go down this path, there's still more stuff to do. So... Oh. So... If Dio would only give me an opening...
I wouldn't try and take... You make any sudden moves and I'll smash it.
Yeah, you would. Pet his pocket gently.
And one more. Don't tell those other idiots that you found some Accelavir in here. I hear one word about it, and the next thing you hear will be little bits of glass shattering.
That's not bad.
This game isn't about compassion. It's about one thing. How well you can manipulate people to your advantage. So, what are you ready to promise me you'll pick out?
Fine.
Sigma!
I promise.
Oh, I knew you. I'm glad you understand how but don't think about trying anything funny. See you chumps later.
Yep.
I'm really looking forward.
Are you really going to do what he said? Sigma, you've only got one if we choose ally, and he chooses betray.
I know. I'll drop to -1.
But that
which
means-
I'll get penalized. Looks like I I want to. Or it's not like I want to, alright? We don't do as he says, and I'll destroy the medicine. If he does,
So you're going to die? Does that... Why would you do that?
Because I'm not selfish. Actually, you know what? I would, in this situation, I would actually do that. I would actually do that. I'd be like, I think I know what he's doing. And it'd be like, you know what, man? I got you. I got you. And honestly, I was terrified. My choice was far from a foregone conclusion. Well, we should go back to the upper floor. Everybody else is probably finished already. I bet they're waiting for us. Yeah. I didn't wait for Clover's response. I wouldn't either. Oh, come on. Oh, I just opened that. Okay. Down the elevator. I'm really liking the story so far. And we got so much more to go.
An ambulex gate has been opened.
See, the funny thing about this, though, is... This is the novel, this is the game part, so I guarantee you we can choose to betray, and I think it's gonna be this path.
45.
Sorry, I went ahead and cracked it open a bit.
Dio, in one of his hands was a moon key, twirled it around like a veteran gambler, grinned and slid it back.
You don't mind, right? I figured you and Clover would get up here right away. Besides, I thought it'd be best to get this done soon before you lose your nerve. I don't know about you.
Yep.
I'm really looking forward to the next round.
I guess they're in the right house. How's the key? We're back. Yes, was fine. And Clover, of course.
They're in the infirmary.
We carried Quark to one of the Tenmyoji and Luna are looking after him.
How's he doing?
I see.
Well, it's hard to... He seems to be sleeping soundly, but beyond that... Right. So what was your room, Sigma?
Is that so?
Did it look like the kind of place where they'd be researching virus?
Yeah, it did.
Was there any of that acceptable?
Don't tell those other idiots that you found some I hear one word about it, and the next thing you hear...
Yep. No, nothing.
I see.
So how did it go with you? Find anything interesting? Ellie shook her head. Yes, that almost took her again without some case shrugged.
Well, we still got about 40 minutes left until the...
What are you gonna do?
I'm a little curious about that lab you found. I thought I might go...
I'll show you the way then.
That would be wonderful.
I think I'll go have a look at the room Alice K and Tenmyo would never know. Maybe you missed something. Perhaps there's some Excelivir hidden somewhere in...
Then I shall take you there.
What about you two? Where are you going?
We're heading to the infirmary
Then
to
I
see
will
how
too.
Alice doing. Gosh
Glad
darn it,
that's
I want the
settled.
voting to do it so I can end the video. Gosh darn it, people. Make things difficult. Not it, blah blah. Everybody followed away. Why can't we just vote? Okay, then.
Hold on.
Guess we should
Show me
be
that
going
journal
there, too.
first. Dio told me about it. You wouldn't tell me anything about the lab, except that you found a journal with... his words. Some sort of... You said you had it,
Bullshit.
so I was hoping I could take a look.
Yeah, one sec. Put it on my pocket and identify. She began to flip through the pages. Her eyes quickly scanned
Latin.
each other. Latin, you mean?
Yeah,
you
with
could
time
read
in a dictionary.
it? So in other words,
Pardon me for not being able to translate a dead language. This looks like some kind of research. It's not gonna be some sort of... I took the dog for... It was nice. I can understand a little of it. Mostly. But most of these words I've never even seen.
I started to leaf through the book again as she spoke.
Wait.
And she suddenly
I
stopped.
can read this one. Page 216. This isn't research notes. Don't rush me. This is gonna take a minute.
Yep.
Interesting. It looks like they're talking about radicals. Not sure.
What
Let me
we're
read it
talking
to you. Keep in mind...
Why is infected one as can see the process speed of the brain is reduced? We're seeing the brain is currently operational. Oh, so it's just what we read. Feels lonely. Whoa! That actually adds up. In other words, when 10 seconds pass the root road, 4 seconds passes, so the rest is turned radical 6. Sure, for what happened is also known as the root operation function reverse. And this mathematics used to refer to something extremely irregular sphere, those referred by radical 6 eventually develop a powerful rush to commit suicide. Exact concept clear. Whatever reason would become a Herculean task. So much information begins to fail. Really, research just started. From someone showed me a teach device thus far, however, is unable to locate. My current rate of progress brings that I have toward treatment. Take her to is my form. Okay. Two spotted up in a row, an entire area. Times are short, so thick, and one pass out of seeds as if it could has gone over the sun. Every day's more crows and rats everywhere dead. Get to the point. It remains for the human race. Oh Lord, please let their future be a bright one. There's a lot of death in there. Whoa, that's a lot of information. Now we know the virus does to you, though. If one gets offended, it slows down by the root of 1/6.
That isn't the important part.
40%.
Those infected by Radical 6 eventually
Yeah, you're right. That would explain why Quirk was trying to kill himself.
There are two other things in here that worry me. First, the part about how they haven't managed to develop a treatment for it. What do you make of that?
What am I supposed to make of it? Maybe they just hadn't found one when the journal was written. I mean, from what we know, there's a drug called
Exactly. But in the journal it says it might take 20 years to make something.
Hold on a second. I get confused. When
December
was
29th.
this thing even written?
No year.
Well, there's no way it was written
Yeah,
this year.
probably not. Anyway, moving on. The second concern I have is about the underground shelters it met. The newspaper article said something about after we read it. We all thought the same thing. What if this was one of those quarantine facilities? But this journal seems to suggest the opposite. The few humans who survived the outbreak have been locked away by the government in
One of those underground shelters, which would mean we're all supposed to be uninfected, would have thrown in here
Yeah.
to keep...
I mean, there's no way to say for sure at this point, but it seems possible. Then maybe the virus got in some. Just think about it for a minute. If this is one of those shelters, a lot of things start to make sense. Maybe we've been here for a long time. Like, maybe they put us to sleep somehow. Made us sleep for years. While we were sleeping, the pandemic that the newspaper article talked about happened. And whoever had this journal made this entry. Right. It's all just speculation, but...
Yep, but I captured before
Yeah.
the time to start writing it. And how would they have put us to sleep for that long? How would they have known to do that? Most importantly, why the hell are we playing the nonary game if one place is to save us? Throwing a bunch of people into the game that might kill them is pretty weird protecting from academics.
Yeah, you're right.
See?
We don't have enough information to make any real conclusion. I think we should see if we can find anything else.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea. I had barely finished speaking before she took off to the magenta door. Alright,
Changed my
comments
mind.
affirmative with you?
You could tell me about Quark later.
And with that, bye-bye. I let a long, tired sigh and started off toward the infirmary. I don't blame Dio. Like, I get it, man. Like, life or death, man.
He seems to be stable, as far
But
as
I
I
don't
can
think
tell.
he's a bastard. Seems to be stable as far
Still
as
sleeping.
I can tell.
Please, go ahead.
Why I take a look. Please go ahead. I made the way and brought the torch to the side of Quark's bed. The journal and the thing Fine had talked about would definitely need to be addressed, but for the moment, maybe giving me a precaution at last with Fine and Quartz. Those have been it's suicide. At the journal was telling truth and review. As soon as they answered, anesthetic wore off, Quark would go insane again. What if they were able to restrain him a second time? He managed to kill himself before he got to him. Or perhaps you just get out of the infirmary and go hide somewhere. On the other hand, if it wasn't like we could keep anesthetizing. Yep, for him forever. Yep, the one. This is the only key. What should I do? Ally, but it did. Excellent chance I'd end up dead. The question was what to do. Sacrifice myself to save Quark or keep quiet about the danger he was in to save my life. It was only so Faye almost didn't hear.
Grandpa.
He sniffed a little and fell silent again. What on earth would he been thinking? Could he been even more considered letting a child die in my place? How could I even know for me? Suddenly my cheeks felt hot and embarrassed and disgusted that I would consider letting Quark die. Even for a minute, that was pathetic. There was only one choice. There had only ever been one choice. No way I was going to leave Kirk to die. My hands tightened to the fist as I looked down at him. Any uncertainty I had felt before was gone. I knew what I had to do.
10 minutes. All players. If no vote.
I hate how
Looks like it's
everybody
almost
waits
time.
to
You
do
two
it.
should head back. Not going. I'm worried
What
about
about you?
Quark.
But you're a solo. If you...
I'll automatically ally. I know. I heard the voice on the intercom just like you.
Are you going to do
Nothing, I suppose.
if Chaos betrayed?
Just means I lost that round. I'd just be voting ally anyway. You know who my opponents are, right? Alice only has one BP left. If I pick betray and they chose ally, I'd kill her. I'm not so desperate to escape that I'm gonna kill someone. And even if I was, I can't leave Quark behind. You see? Doesn't matter if I go into the AB room, my vote's the same either way.
So if I did pick Temioji, yeah, definitely. It would have been a better choice, so.
Of course. You worry about yourself.
Okay.
See, I knew I didn't have a thing. I just wanted to see what Dio would do. And I headed out to the farm later. Touch Quark. 10 Miyoji and Quark behind. What do we got? got to the warehouse, we found everyone else waiting for us. Well, not quite everyone. One other person was missing.
Take a look at the
Hey,
doors.
where's you? They're all closed.
And that would
Warehouse
mean...
open.
Exactly.
He went in, I guess. That bastard. He probably been aware I might try to take the exit elevator for him by force, and he hid himself in that AV room. What a coward. I admit it might shoot out no matter what, but a part of me still considered trying to jump Dio if he had dropped his guard. Now he made sure I wouldn't get the
Where's
chance to
Tenmyoji?
try.
Oh,
I see. Well, I guess that means I don't have to worry about him picking...
right. What will you guys be choosing then?
Ally, of course.
Because my BP is 6,
Yes. As long as Tenmyoji votes Ally, I can't choose Betray. If I do, K's BP will go up to 9.
But what if he forces you?
You needn't worry. I would never do something...
Really?
Of course.
Then you don't need to go in there.
Excuse me?
Alice can vote by her, then we don't have anything to worry about.
Well... I apologize, but I'm afraid...
Why not?
I just can't. Shall we go, Alice?
Hey, hold on a minute there.
Kay continued briskly toward the AV room if he hadn't heard Phi. Alice scrambled to follow him, perhaps concerned that he would lock her out. Only seconds later, they disappeared into the third room from the left.
I hope Alice is going to...
Well, there's nothing we can do if Kay told the truth.
5 minutes.
Time's almost
Almost,
up.
I can almost end this video, guys.
Come on, Luna.
Right.
Oh, they headed off at a trot toward the second room from the right, and they are soon out of sight inside it. All right, Clover.
Oh, okay.
Time for us
Right
to
behind
go.
you.
Oh, yeah. Why do we keep picking this room? Okay. Whatever. I guess it's my room. My special room. Yep.
What are you gonna
Trying to
do?
find a pick.
You
One
can't.
thing I can't
You'll
choose is
die.
ally. Well, you never know. Just because Dio told us to ally doesn't
Do you
necessarily mean
really
he's
think
going
a
to
jerk
pick
like that
Betray.
is going to choose Ally? No. No, he's got 6 BP. If he picks Betray...
He'll have 9.
Huh?
What about you? You've got 6 BT too, right? If you choose an ally, and we choose Betray, then we have
What?
9 BP. What?
No, that's not...
That's not.
I
didn't
did. I'm
realize
just
that
trying to
until
tell
brought-
you that Dio is going to pick Betray. That's who he...
I'm trying to tell you, I made up my mind. That's who I am. The only choice is ally. It's the only choice we've
That's
had
why
to get
Dio
the
called you
medicine
an
back.
IG. What makes you think he's going to give us the Excelavir, even if you do what he says?
Maybe he won't, but I can't guarantee that he'll destroy it if I pick Betray. That's who he is.
Fine. If you aren't gonna listen to me, then I guess I'll be pushing that button.
No, stop! Snatch her by the arm and hold her back with all my strength.
Ow!
I just push her to the ground. What a cute anime moment. I
Hey!
guess that was a
What do
little
you
too
think
hard,
You can't just throw a girl around like...
Well, you're the
But
one who tried to trick me.
You're gonna die! Dio's going to kill you! Can't do...
Don't wait to die.
10 seconds.
Thanks. Glad to hear you say that. I gave her my best regards, nodding. This is it. This side or this side. Turn to the face of the
3,
machine.
2, 1.
1. Ally.
Round 2. of the results will thank you. Ambidex Gate.
So he won't even die right away. Did it change? Oh, I can't see you. Oh, there it is. I knew it. I knew it, boys. I knew it, guys. I don't really keep saying boys. I don't know. Oh, I am so happy right now. You know what? With that, I'm sorry, but I gotta do it. I gotta start saving, and I gotta end this video. I am so happy, though. Oh, I'm so happy. I freaking knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I don't know if Gio's still a bastard or not, or ever. Let's see his explanation or whatever, but... Oh my gosh, and I know it. Oh, I'm tired, and this is the last game that I'm going to record for today. Oh, boy. Well, you know what to do. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that comment, but there's no comment button. Well, comment anyways. See you guys in the next video. My name is Heaven from Name Race Class, and this is goodbye.